Hey, that's a yeah.
Fired, Matthew.
Tell him what's up, dude.
I don't know how to do the intros.
And we're back. What up, everybody? It's your boy Zach Welch, aka the Unexpected Noob, and I'm joined by
Bailey Barron. Sorry, I got distracted.
What are you looking at?
I got real distracted.
Alright, well, before we get started, quick shout out to DJ Magic Mike 01, Big. How would you say that? Big Rick? Big wrist? There's no vowel. Big RCT 76, Dirk 92, GTA Mighty Mouse 8. Unless it's supposed to be Mao 8. Then my bad, I messed up your name. Bosqueta and Mr. Zombie Bear, thank you all for the follows from. That was about a week ago. So yeah, it's been like a week since either I streamed or we did this.
I thought you streamed the other day.
So whenever y'all follow, thank you. Much appreciated. Let's get right into it, babe.
Okay.
What'd you do today?
I went to my first jiu-jitsu class.
Mm-hmm. How was it?
I feel like that's like Mario Party.
I know. That's why I switched it.
I was like,
yeah, I'm not gonna listen to that.
It was okay.
Why just okay? You did not fall in love with the cult following of jiu-jitsu for some reason.
I did not.
Elaborate.
Well, first of all, I like the idea of jiu-jitsu. I think it's cool to learn that stuff, but at the same time, I feel like it's just not me. Like, I'm not that person who's gonna go and like choke you out or slam you to the ground like that.
Well, neither am I. Or anyone else.
But you do it all the time.
Yeah, for sport, you just don't go do that to random people.
And I don't like sweat. And you are probably the sweatiest of the whole class, but it grosses me out. Like, absolutely, like, disgusts me.
First of all, rude.
I'm sorry.
Second of all, that is true. I do sweat a lot, but it's because I'm working hard.
I know. But I just don't like, because I don't sweat like that much, so whenever I touch you and stuff, whenever you're all sweaty, it grosses me out. Then I can't like think straight of like, oh, my arm's supposed to be here, my foot's supposed to be here.
You don't know where you're supposed to be. That was your first class.
I learned quite a bit, actually.
I'm sure you did. But you get used to the sweat.
Yeah.
But you do not want to be a part of this cult we have going with jiu-jitsu.
I don't know. I enjoyed it. I did, but at the same time, I just don't know about it.
Don't know about what?
Jiu-jitsu, like me doing jiu-jitsu.
What don't you know?
Oh, you're trying to choke me out?
No, I'm just saying. If you did know, you know you'd be in trouble.
Whatever.
Whatever, dude. You're just missing out.
It's just not me. Not for me. I think.
Yet.
But you talked about, like, maybe if I did it with the gi instead of no gi, then maybe I would like it better because I wouldn't get as much sweat on me and I would have that covering. But, I don't know, that sounds... Maybe I would try that. Like, gi classes.
I don't know. I think it's all just as sweaty. Just depends who you roll with.
Yeah.
Like, I usually put baby oil on, run a mile before I even get there, so nice and, like, slippery, and I stink bad. Perfect rolling partner.
Gross. Like, I don't know. I really enjoyed, like, learning what I learned today, but I just don't know how. I definitely did not fall in love with it, like, the first time. But I enjoyed it, I guess, but not enough where I'm like, oh, I definitely want to go and do this again.
Okay, so what is something you have done where you instantly fell in love with it? Besides me. Besides us just being together, yeah. Chalk that up. Smooth. He's smoothest.
So smooth. I don't know if I've done that or just fell in love with.
Like instantly, like, oh, this is awesome. I want to keep doing this.
Well, I was a cheerleader. I liked tumbling a lot.
So
That's like, and like today we did like somersaults or whatever for jiu-jitsu, and
Four girls.
I felt like I was like in my game again.
Interesting.
What?
So,
I don't know like what else
But don't you get sweaty during cheer?
I personally
Exactly.
don't sweat that much though.
Exactly.
And you don't really touch people whenever
Exactly.
whenever you're tumbling or whatnot. I don't know. I don't like cheering, but I would like to tumble, I guess.
That's fair. I don't like cheering either.
Yeah.
This is for the Raiders. Raider Nation? No.
Oh, yeah.
But like cheering, like for like high school sports or even professionally, minus like competition cheer, is such a weird like difference.
It is, yeah.
I don't get
Competition cheer is definitely a whole like different ball game.
Like, I don't want to talk bad about like that sort of style of cheering, but like it's just so like unnecessary, I think, for the game of whatever sport you're cheering.
Yeah.
Whereas competition cheer, like, oh, they're actually
We're competing too.
competing for something. So it's like saying go team, like, hey, I do that in the stands, eating a hot dog and drinking a beer. Again, no offense. Yeah. I understand it's probably super offensive to whoever's cheering, but like that's how it comes off. At least to me.
I definitely get it. Yeah. I don't know. I just miss the tumbling aspect of that. Like I feel like I was really good at tumbling, and I just got into a groove with that, and I don't know. But now I'm old, and I don't think my body will bend that way anymore. I mean, I'm not that old, but I don't know. It definitely is
like,
not the same.
You're literally just like 20.
I know, but I was like shredded back then. Like, literally, like I had abs and everything. Like my legs were like hard as a rock. Like they were there.
Whatever, dude. Just brag about yourself. That's cool.
Yeah. I mean, whenever I was younger, though. Definitely not now.
Ooh, sorry. It's hot in here. Gotta pull this pant legs up.
It is hot.
What else you got?
What about you? What do you feel?
Jiu-jitsu is life.
You've done so many sports and stuff in your life, though, that I feel like you,
I don't know. Just like to stay busy.
I know.
I
like,
go
you
through all
do
my sports
so
and which
much.
ones I love, like, instantly. Be football. Baseball, I didn't love till, like, later on, like, when basically I was out of, like, real competition. Fast pitch. Softball, though, was great. With, like, our family, that was so much fun. I would love to do that every weekend if I could.
I know.
That was the best.
You seem like you have a lot of fun doing that.
That was awesome. I don't know, so I'm just hanging out with family and, like, good people. I don't know, like, baseball growing up was this one of the things you kind of did.
Really?
At least for me, for the longest time, I didn't get too serious about it till, like, maybe high school, and then I blew out my knee, and then, you know, I was like, dude, baseball's just not for me. I was more naturally gifted in it. That's what everybody said. Like,
You
why did
weren't
you just
as good at it, like football? Even though you liked it better?
I wasn't great, but I wasn't, like, bad at football.
Yeah.
I just put in the work. Or, like, even for me, like, if I look back on it, baseball became natural. This standing in the outfield, kicking some grass, not doing much. That was perfect. That was the perfect spot for me. And then they occasionally they'd hit one. I'm like, oh, I know who that is. And it's okay. That was awesome. That was perfect.
I feel like you don't have to do a lot during baseball. I mean, I've never played baseball, but...
No, Not if you're in an outfield. You just gotta stand there and wait for something to get hit.
That's what it seems like, yeah.
And it's awesome. That's when, I don't know, when I actually became an outfielder, that was the perfect gig I ever signed up for.
Like, it sounds like fun, though. Like, playing baseball.
Mm-hmm.
But I definitely, like, I'm just not athletic like that, I feel like.
Yet. You can train to be good.
Can you? Even now? Like, what's the point of me doing that now? Like,
I think
feel
about
like
that all the
I'm
time.
old.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
That's with me, like, just normally working out. I'm like, why am I even doing this?
Yeah. But we're not that old.
I know, right?
You know?
We're literally still on our doors, like, oh, man.
Yeah. I know, we're like, well,
Time-
it's the end of the road for us.
Time to hang it up. We ain't ever coming back from this.
Yeah.
But no, I feel that same with working out. That's why I don't like working out. Like with just weights and
Really?
jogging or running. Like,
Well, do you have a goal? Like, that's probably
I
why.
don't have any goals. Besides being a black belt in jiu-jitsu. And lifting weights ain't gonna do that for me.
I feel like you have
Doing
a
the
lot of goals.
jiu-jitsu is gonna get me there. But then, you know, my back hurts and then my leg hurts and then my arm hurts.
Yeah.
Like, maybe I should lift
You
a
do.
weight.
You get hurt so
Like, oh,
easily.
my shoulder today. I'm like, oh, well, maybe if I actually lifted weights to improve those muscles. I don't know. I don't think about that when I'm lifting weights. I'm like, I'm just going to get this done. It will be over soon.
I know, I feel that. We've been going to the gym lately and going early in the morning, and you were like, oh, yeah, I'll go with you, but geez, that's hard to get you there. I feel like you just
Yes, it is.
are not having a good time every morning.
Like I said, hey, jiu-jitsu at 6. I'd be there in a heartbeat.
Really?
I'd be late, but I'd be there. I don't know.
You're always late to everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I blame you. I take no responsibility.
What?
I
I
take
blame
mad-
you.
I know you do. It's rude, but you take 3 hours to get ready. I take all of 45 seconds.
No.
I wake up, I throw on the same pair of clothes I had on last night, unless they stink, and then I flip
They
them
must-
inside out, put
they
them back
do.
on, and we're good to go.
This is
Perfect.
He does not do that. I make sure I do his laundry.
Yeah, okay. It's like I carried away. Did it one time. Alright.
Okay, moving on from jujitsu. Since
But,
in all, it just wasn't for me.
okay. Moving on, it always goes back to jiu-jitsu.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But
If you went
it
to
goes back
jiu-jitsu, you know. It's just a big old circle. Or a box. Or a square. It's very confusing, the metaphors they use, but
You mean like the mat? Because that's a square.
or is it a rectangle at the gym? With the circle inside of it.
Bad competition.
See? It's very confusing, right? That's what I'm saying. That's what I was getting at. Alright, moving on. What you got?
What is your most memorable vacation?
Yo, that was one of my questions. You can't just steal one of my questions I put
I just started from the top.
Now I gotta think about it. Vacations. Technically, since I've been working out, there is no vacation. Every day is a
What?
grind.
No, like actual
I
like
know.
traveling vacation. You're crazy.
I don't know. It's weird. I want to say Big Bear,
Mhm.
just because I love snowboarding and whatnot. That's for the other vacations. I don't know. Something about Big Bear is just right. It's just more me, more my style.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Just like
Just
shredding.
like, hey, let's wake up super early, drive up 4 hours to Big Bear, shred all day, have a drink or two, or 5 or 6.
Or 10. Couple shots.
Sober up,
Yeah.
and then drive home. Like, that was the perfect day. Perfect vacation.
Vacation though. Like
But like, it was a vacation. It's out
Go
of
for it.
town. That's for other ones. I don't know. I don't think we've been. Joshua Tree was a lot of fun.
oh yeah, that's pretty cool.
But it's too cold to go actually go hiking or anything, so we didn't
Mhm.
get the full experience. But it was super neat out there.
Yeah, and we definitely need to go back so we can go hiking.
Not anymore. We live in Indiana. We gotta find a place like that out here.
Yeah, no, we're moving.
Falls Creek Falls.
We're going camping there, yeah,
Yes,
very
we are.
soon. I'm excited about that. They say that they have like the tallest waterfall, I think, like
Tennessee? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll say, well, definitely not in the world.
Yeah.
That's not how that works.
Or like East Coast even. I don't know. Something like that. But they have a lot of hiking trails.
See, that's like my kind of vacation.
Really? My most memorable vacation was probably Miami last year. Even though I don't remember a lot of it.
Forsaken Miami trip.
Forsaken? Why is it forsaken?
Dude, that trip was a whole mess and a half.
It was
Not
our
even
first.
like with us.
It was our first
it was just-
vacation that we've ever went on, just us together.
It was like spring break, Miami, right as like everything opened up. So
From COVID, yeah.
Yeah, from COVID, and it was the most rowdy scene I've been a part of in a long time.
Yeah, there was a lot of people watching going on.
Like, and I went spring break in Daytona and Tampa for things in college, and it was nothing like that. Miami was like next level stuff happening.
It was a lot of fun.
Like, we had a great time. Don't get me wrong. However, the day we left, that whole like island, it's like an island looking thing, right?
yeah, it's like the South Beach.
Yeah, South
Miami
Beach,
or something.
island, town, whatever it is. It's like disconnected from the mainland. That got shut down.
Yeah, and they had like a curfew.
4 or 5 people died. Curfew was at 10. No one obeyed it. Like, it was insane.
Yeah.
No thank you. I'd rather be in Big Bear doing a bunch of shenanigans.
Really?
Yeah. Exactly. I'm shredding the nard.
I had so much fun. I drank so much alcohol.
They did have good drinks.
They
The
did.
Miami Vices.
Yeah, and like the big, huge, like I don't even know what they were. But the big, huge drinks that I got, they were like 36 ounces or something. We'd drink one. Well, I would drink one of those for breakfast and start my day off right.
I want to be young again. I want to be 21 again, right?
I'm 22, about to be 23.
You're there when you're 21. That's all I'm saying.
Oh yeah.
Swear, dude.
Swear.
Swear. Alright, I got one.
Okay.
How would you describe your music taste? This was a fun one. I thought it was like,
This
oh,
is
dude, I don't know how you describe your music taste.
Mine?
Or mine.
Yours, yeah. It's
Which is out
literally
there.
all over the place. It just depends on what mood I'm in. I literally listen to all like genres of music, I feel like.
Alright, so I'll give you a mood right here. Angry, what you're listening to.
I don't get angry very often.
Sad, what you're listening to. Anxious.
If I'm sad, I have like a sad playlist on my phone.
What is it? Share it with the world. Everyone follow this. If you feel sad, you would be able to just jam along to your sad tunes.
Let me see here.
Why would you make a whole sad playlist? Well, I guess I don't know.
like
There's
good-
music I like, but
Good music for bad days is what it's called.
all right. What's the top like 5 songs?
Between the Bars by Elliott Smith. That's from Stuck in Love, that movie that I really like.
I couldn't tell you what it is. Chasing Cars, I know.
The World with Ending.
Is that If You Had a Bad Day? Oh. If you had a bad day.
Oh, that's a
take
good
a
one. I
look
should
at
add that on here. Yeah, I literally have a whole playlist for that. But see, like, it's just like random. This is probably like
Trampoline. I like that song. Jumping on the trampoline. Right? Is
Yeah.
that the one?
Mhm.
Okay. I guess.
Lost Boy. That's a good one too.
I can tell you. Alright, so what about. I'm trying to think about the moods. What's a mood that you have?
I have a playlist for whenever I'm energetic.
Which one's that?
This one. It has Electric Feel on
Let's
it.
go, dude. That is a banger.
Shut up and dance.
Love
Come on,
that song.
Eileen.
Come on.
Dance Monkey,
Come
yeah.
on. I like this one too.
Yeah, I got like all the moods there. That's
Except
just-
angry.
Yeah.
What
'cause-
about your workout playlist? What are you bumping?
Well, let's take a look.
What
don't
link
know.
all these playlists below so y'all can follow along with daily.
Kanye West, Amine, Machine Gun Kelly, Green Day, The Backseat Lovers, like literally all over the place.
Some dance gap and dance. There we go.
Yeah.
Some actual workout music.
I feel like that's the kind of music I would listen to if I was like angry, I guess.
Dancing with what?
Yeah.
Or
Or
party.
like I feel like whenever I am tired of working out or whatever, like I'll play them and like it gets me like.
You just let out the rage.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Start screaming at people.
How about you? What's your sad day music?
Sad day music. Mac Miller.
Oh really?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
What's it?
But he has
Swimming. I know he has good songs on there, but like, what was his last album?
Circles.
That one.
Yeah.
Get you right in the feels, man.
It does. Yeah. I almost said that one too, but Mac Miller is like a whole mood for me.
Yeah. It's like your
I love
favorite
Mac
of all
Miller.
time. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely that album. Like, I'll just throw it on if I want to be sad that day,
Makes
or if I'm
sense,
feeling
yeah.
sad. It just, it's his post. What's it? Mortem album? Post. I don't know how do you say that. Post something. It's an album released after you die.
Yeah.
It's that album, and then that's a good one.
Yeah.
Such a good one. As for anything else, it really just depends on what I'm doing.
Okay, so your angry music. What's your?
I have angry music.
You just judged me
I
so
did.
hard for not having angry music.
I don't know.
Hypocrite.
To be honest, if I'm angry, I really don't listen to music. Maybe it's that. Maybe I'll put on a podcast or something.
What do you even get angry about?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I would.
Okay.
I don't know.
Guess
Something
we're
like,
just
oh,
not,
I'm angry.
like-
Let me just. Maybe Metallica? I don't know. Enter Sandman? Some AC/DC?
But you literally jam out to those songs. What do you mean?
Post. I can't say that word. Humus?
Okay, human?
Well, I know you're right, John. That's the thing. I just can't say the word. Was that humanity? Nope.
What?
Words don't work for me like that. You should have saw me. I'm sorry. Off topic. A patient the other day took this one pill and we had to tell the nurse about it.
Mhm.
I could not say it to save my life, and she just laughed straight
Did
in my
she?
face.
Oh my gosh.
I tried to do it. And she just like, and then she just said it right away. I'm like, yeah, it's that one. She was like, I'm like, you suck. I don't know these words.
It's okay. During my first med pass, the teacher was like, okay, now tell your patient what meds you're giving her. And like I had to list off like 10 different meds.
Yeah.
Cannot pronounce any of them.
Just say them real
And
fast.
I'm just like staring at the screen, and she's like, you gotta look at your patient. And I'm like, girl, I can't read it and like try to say it at the same time.
I can't read.
I don't know. I'm like, maybe I should have practiced beforehand or how to pronounce these words. Some of them are really tough though.
Like, I knew what it was, like the generic name or whatever.
Mhm.
Super easy.
Yeah.
It was a hydromorphine. Right? I could have just said that. But no, I had to give the brand name. I'm like, this is not going to end well. But you know what it is. Why are you making me go through this? Anyway, back on topic. So how would you describe your music taste, though?
Literally all over the place. Like, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. I like all musics. Genres.
You're such a liar, dude.
I do. Okay, I don't like screaming music.
Thank you. See? Liar.
But I will listen to some of it, I guess. What other music don't I like? I'm not a good.
I don't know.
I'm not a big fan of like the electric music either. Like,
EDM?
yeah.
So you don't bump to Sandstorm by Darude.
Unless I'm at like a concert, like.
No?
No.
What? You don't even know what I'm talking about, do you?
No.
I wish I could play it. We'll play it later.
Okay. But yeah, like I mean, I've like went to concerts like that before, but and enjoyed it, but that's just not what I choose to listen to day to day. Other than that, really, I listen to everything.
Rap.
Yeah. Okay, not new rap.
See, there we go. Now we're getting to the specifics.
Yeah.
What's wrong with new rap? Why don't you like it?
It's just not it. I don't know.
It's just not the mood?
No.
If it's none of your moods you're in.
Yeah,
okay.
no.
I'm not gonna judge you on that. It doesn't fit my moods either.
Yeah. It's just like, I don't know. I'm not a fan of that. That's why I feel like I struggle nowadays, like finding new music to listen to, because I'm always going back to like the music I know I like.
Yeah.
And it's hard to find.
That is very,
Like,
very true.
You know, new music.
What about Feet Pink by Mr. Sunchips?
What?
You've never heard that song?
No, I think you showed me this. I'm trying to remember.
They only love me for my feet pics. Feet pics.
It's not like a
Something like
T-Pain
that.
song?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not a T-Pain song. It was played on the stream and it was freaking hilarious.
Yeah, no thank you. That's not what will get it going for me at all.
Whatever, dude. You're missing out.
What about you? How would you describe your music
I know. Spotify describes my musical taste. It was angst. No, it was chill angst. Is how they described it. Because they did like the wrap up at the end of the year. Every year. It said something, listed all my artists. Mood, chill angst. I'm like, I don't know what that means.
What's that? You
I don't
should
even know
look it
what-
up on that one, like that, you know, that one for like slang words or whatever. I don't know what the
I don't even know
dictionary
what
is called.
angst is. So I was very confused. Let's see.
How
Bet I
did
can
they
find
spell it?
Summer rewind. I thought I saved it. I'm cool with that. Yeah, it's gonna be long.
Well, maybe not.
They don't still have it on here? Okay, well, if someone knows what chill angst is, that is my mood at all times, apparently. That's what, according to Spotify. Oh, did I find it? Here. Tops, oh, that's 2020. What year is this? Don't have 2021 anymore? Whack. Well, I'll give up on that. But that's how they described it.
Chill
angst. I don't even know what angst means. Now I gotta look that up. What's that mean?
That's what I said to do. In the first place.
Oh my god. You know me, I'm one track. Feeling of deep anxiety or dread, typically focused on about the human condition or the state of the world in general.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
That's deep.
Yeah, some deep stuff, Spotify. Guess I switched with my musical taste. Figured out all the
Kind
anxiety.
of makes sense though. Honestly.
Whoa, babe. Support Spotify. That's ridiculous. I don't think I listen to chill music. So what's the chill part about it then?
It's probably because you have all that like chill rap or
That's what
chill
I like
hop
listening to.
on your music or whatever.
I don't know. See, that's the rap I do like though.
Like chill hop?
Yeah, but like just sick freaking. I was gonna say beats, but that's not it. Lyricist. That spit bars.
Like give me an example.
My boy Saba and Denzel Curry and Amine. People like that. You know, it's like it's not super hype. It's not about shooting a bunch of people and doing drugs and
Yeah.
put my chopper and ba ba ba.
Yeah.
All those, yeah.
Yeah,
You know, it's
exactly.
not-
I'm not about that.
That's not it. That's not it for me. Some people it is. I get it, but not me. It's a lot more chill.
Yeah. I like the chill. Like the hardcore rap.
But that's the thing too. Some hardcore rap's pretty good. Aboard Migos. Hardcore. Mama
See?
Tater Tot.
I feel like that's like a mix between like pop and rap.
Whatever it is, I like. Taco Tuesday.
Don't know if I've heard that one.
Hey, you gotta
I
up
only
your
know like
music
the
game.
heart, like the not heart, the old Migos.
No, I don't have any idea. Fight Night.
I've actually seen them in concert too, and they kind of sucked.
I could imagine because
They actually showed up like 30 minutes late to their concert too, and it was at Lollapalooza, so
it's to be expected.
yeah, that's basically what I'm saying.
Oh, I hit the wrong button. Here we go. What would you say is your favorite album, though, of all time, on repeat, that you can still go back and listen to? What holds up to the test of time? After I change this song. It's But
I'm telling you, it's like Mario like kart vibes.
hey, you picked this playlist, so that's why we're playing it.
Favorite album.
That you're like, this will go on generationally forever for you.
For me.
Like 50 years down the line, when we have like great grandkids.
It's so hard to pick
kids,
one album from one artist.
Look at here, Bucko. This was a tune back in my day, and then on Amigos or
just like
someone crazy.
Bucko.
Yeah. What do you call kids? Like, I don't know. Especially when you're old. I don't. It's me. Look at here, champ.
You're gonna be that person, champ.
I'll probably still call him dude. I don't know.
Guy.
Look here, guy.
Favorite album
that you'll just forever listen to.
I feel like I have a lot of these because we were talking about this earlier.
Yeah,
that I re-listen to a bunch of songs like on repeat all the time.
Well, what album are they from? You were a big Tolo fan. Did you say
no,
that's not it?
Anymore.
That is no longer the jams no more?
It's definitely Mac Miller. But
so Lady would not hold it to the test.
Honestly, I would still jam to it.
But like, let's say 20 years from now.
Mac Miller.
Which
probably,
album? Blue Side Part?
No. Probably Good AM.
It's okay. It's a very decent pick.
Really?
Like, we would have split it up into categories.
I know that, but my favorite songs are on that album, so that's why I'm picking that.
Fair enough.
Does that make sense? I like a lot, all of the albums, really, but...
But the most you jam to are on that one.
Yeah.
Okay. I think for a rap album for me, you gotta go Kendrick. Good Kid, Mad City. Don't Kill My Vibe.
Oh, okay, yeah, I do.
Swimming Pools.
Yeah.
Money Tree. Literally all the songs I still play now is that album.
Yeah.
I mean, I like his other stuff, but something about that album is just, it's great. Fantastic. As for like a different genre, I don't really know. That was a hard one.
I feel like daily I'll re-listen to like the Backseat Lovers, 21 Pilots, Mac Miller.
Yeah, for you. What about me? Well, I can't just bump Kendrick the rest of my life. Gotta find more people.
I know. I really struggle with that. That's why I re-listen to a bunch of songs or albums.
I don't know. I guess Pierce the Veil will always be up there.
Yeah, you
Any of
jam out
those.
pretty hard.
I love those albums. That's just some next level stuff, though.
Have you seen them in concert?
Yeah. Have you ever seen our podcast with Matt and John? It comes up probably like once every 3 podcasts.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we went there. I bought a ticket for me and Matt. Sorry, John.
Jeez.
But I bought a ticket, right? And things happened, so me and Matt went.
Mm-hmm.
And then we saw them. We opened a mosh pit. We had all this fun. Matt stomped out some grandmas because they're in the front row. We got you a hat. Funny thing about the hat. Matt bought it like at the beginning of the concert and didn't want to lose it, so he put it on his head while we're moshing and jumping around. And
You lost it.
no, it was super sweaty.
Poor John.
And the worst part was poor John, like, listened to that new album because it was a playthrough of the whole album. Matt didn't. I didn't know that. Just had the extra ticket.
Jeez, babe, picking favorites over here.
I didn't. I thought John was busy. He was in school all the time. He's trying to be a man. John, we'll go see him at, what's that festival coming up? We Were Young.
Don't let him lie to you. He'll probably take Matt. Probably kick me out of the ticket range. Give his tickets to Matt.
I mean, they're going the day after we are.
Oh, are they?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. So have you only seen them once?
We saw him at Warped Tour.
Yeah.
No, we didn't see Warped Tour. Where did we see them? We saw them that concert, then all of us saw him at Soma, which is like a hole-in-the-wall venue in San Diego for like that kind of music. we saw them there. I think that was about it.
So, what's the best concert you've ever been to?
Oh, that's a tough one though. All the concerts have been so fun. There's like certain like
Really?
things you remember.
Yeah.
Again, if you listen to our podcast, you just hear.
I would know.
Yeah,
I'm
you would
sorry.
know. It's just not support me. It's cool.
Y'all do it so late, anyways.
I think for Matt and John bought me tickets to go see Fall Out Boy, Torn Up Pilots, and Panic at the Disco. That was a fun one.
That sounds like a good one.
That was great. We had a great time. We told this guy who was at least 7 foot tall, because this is like when phones were invented and stuff, where you can record. You know, you're young enough. But like, everyone was just kind of chill. It's like, oh yeah, good music. And this guy's like, why isn't everybody moshing? We should get this going. I just looked. I'm like, yeah, we should. Let's go. He's like, all right, on 3, follow me. So he counted. I don't know why he just didn't say follow me. Like, follow me. I don't know. But he said on 3. I'm like, yeah, absolutely.
He's like, I gotta count this down.
I gotta count this down so this guy knows. I'm like, yeah, absolutely, 100%. He's like, 1, 2, 3, and he just sprints into like the middle of people to like go shove people, because that's how a mosh pit works. I just stepped up in the spot so I could finally see the whole stage.
Nice.
I'm short. What did you want me to do? So that was a good one. Chiodo's at Warped Tour was a good one. I told you about this, about the Wall of Death and the Circle Pits
yeah.
and all that. That was a fun one.
That sounds so crazy.
There's a...
Like, I'm too short to be a part of any of that. I'd be getting bows to the face,
Yep.
and it'd just be awful.
Yep. You did jiu-jitsu, you just break their arm. Like,
Yeah.
like, well, I'm just moshing, bro. Boom! Just snap it. Anyway. There's that. Icy Stars was a fun one. That was also at Warped Tour. A lot of them happened at Warped Tour. They need to bring that back. I just remember they tossed out like their drink, and then I caught it. And I drank out of it, which probably wasn't the smart idea. It was like those 3 monsters though. There's like, I was like, yeah, let's go! That was a fun one. That's about it, actually. Those are probably like my favorite ones I've been to.
Yeah.
Not country concerts. I mean, just go to drink and listen to country.
They're nice, though.
They're fun to go to,
Yeah.
but definitely not that level of excitement.
No.
Like actually trying to be a part of the crowd.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But I don't know. I don't do the mosh pit or anything.
Yet.
I like to be like very front row, or I like to be in the very back.
No, we're gonna be right in the middle.
Okay.
We're gonna shove some grandmas.
Whenever I was younger, I really didn't care. I would be in the middle. It didn't matter. But
So what's yours? Like top 5. 'Cause you've been to 1,000 of them.
Probably top 1, I would say, was Cage the Elephant in front row for him, or them, I guess I should say. And I liked their concert because they were really interactive with the crowd and everything, and I was like right there. And that was like my second time seeing them, so they're probably also up there on like my favorite like band and everything too. I could re-listen to their music all the time. My second one was probably Mac Miller. I got lost in a crowd, lost my friends. I had a broken foot. I had a big huge boot on my foot, and I look back and I just see like 50 people back, like Josie's in the back, just like arms up, like trying to look for me, and I ignore her and I just keep on having a good time. Like,
Sure,
I'll
when
find
crowd
you
surfing,
after.
like, yeah, we'll find each other later.
Yeah, because my first time going to Lollapalooza, I broke my leg like 2 months before, and I was like, oh shit, I won't be able to go now, but I got out of my cast and I got a boot put on, and a week later I was at Lollapalooza and I just made it work.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I just thought of the other like concert, Nashville. It was us two, and there's like group of 3 older gentlemen in the corner, and we just play like
Dude, we
banger
had so
after
much
banger
fun.
after banger. That was a great time.
That's awesome.
That
Yeah.
was probably one of the better ones too. That was such a fun time.
That was a good time.
I'd do that 10 out of 10.
Mm-hmm.
Like if that was a thing here, I'd be there every night.
I
It
know.
was so much fun.
Yeah.
Miss Zombie Bear with the follow. Thank you very much. All right, babe. Cheers to Miss Zombie Bear with the sweet follow. Bang. Weird question. Are you related to Mr. Zombie Bear?
I know. I was about to ask that too.
Pat affiliate. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, because it's Miss. Yes, ma'am. We're getting there. That's
Me too.
Yeah, we like to keep it interesting on this channel.
Kind of keep you entertained.
Gotcha, John. Stay on your toes, son.
We need to go back to Nashville though.
Yes,
it was
we do.
a lot of fun.
Well,
We need to find that band and
No, I'm
go see
thinking
them.
about all those ones too. Memphis was a good time.
Yeah, that's
At the
true.
Tin Roof, I couldn't tell you the name of that band. Same with the other band at the other bar.
Both nights, they were really good. I think I like the smaller settings like that though too, like in the bars, and because it's just better than, I don't know, thousands of people. I've done the thousands of people thing so many times that I'm just like over it, I would say. Like, I don't know if I would ever want to go back to a music festival.
That's fair too.
If I did, I would probably be that person, like, with my blanket, sitting on the floor, like,
Getting
just
stomped
chilling.
out by everybody else walking into you.
Yeah, because we went to Bonnaroo and Lola, and we saw so many people. But then we also saw a lot of bad people, too, like, a lot of, like, bad artists that couldn't play their music, and you're like, oh shit, like, this is really what I listen to, you know?
You really don't have the gift.
Like, I think I was so trashed, and we were, like, done with the concert that I was excited about, and, like, we were just gonna go and chill, and then someone wanted to go see 21 Savage, and
21.
it was awful. Straight awful. Like, that's probably the worst concert I've ever been to. Is him.
I've never been to a rap concert.
No?
I don't know why. It just never intrigued me to go. And then I've always wondered, do they do the ad-libs, like, live?
Migos does.
What?
Yeah.
He goes, Mama, water.
Some of them do.
Splash.
Not like all of them, but
whack.
yeah, they'll like do it. But in rap concerts, I swear, like, they don't say their lyrics. Like, they'll say like 10 lyrics and then like words, I mean, and then they'll like have a crowd sing them, and you literally like is pointless.
Like, well,
the only rapper that didn't do that was Amine, and I saw him. We're like front stage or whatever, and got to see him because he wasn't very big then.
Yeah.
And that was right whenever his first album came out.
Oh, like his single and stuff?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. I want to say, from what I've seen, like, off YouTube and stuff, it sounds like they play, like, their track right behind them. They just kind of say the word. Like, what? I can just listen to this in my car.
And then the whole crowd
for better
says
quality.
it too. Yeah. It's a different.
That's very strange.
And I like to listen to like the instruments actually rather than the. And I think that's why I like Cage the Elephant so much, is because you actually hear all the instruments and.
Yeah, all that stuff makes sense to me.
But Mac Miller, he's just good, so I could listen to that all the
That
time.
one was bearable.
Yeah.
I'd love to see people do the ad-libs though.
Yeah.
That'd be the best part. I want to be that guy
I
in
know
a
you
rap
do.
group. I don't got ad-libs, and when I come up with them, it's gonna be all the follows and whatever. Be on my little soundboard, just keep hitting them.
Those little boards though are cool. I think like the ones that you just press to like make a beat or something.
Oh yeah. Shout out John214. He can do all that.
Oh, can he? That's pretty cool.
Give it up for John. I lied, my clap track isn't working. But we would clap if this was working, which is not. What about this one?
Sometimes.
Not all the time. I don't know how to use half the stuff on this desk. But no, also, I had to say Tyler Truebrook
Oh yeah.
plays a fire
definitely.
concert.
He does. Best one in Terre Haute.
Best one in Terre Haute. Best one in town, for sure.
Yeah, I love going to see him. He's actually playing this weekend, I think, at Mansfield. We've never been there to see him. I want to go, though, whenever it's outside there.
I want to go when he plays past 10 o'clock, so I can go.
Oh, yeah, because you work on Fridays and Saturdays.
So I'll work Sunday. I'll be there. I'll be turning up on that Sunday.
He's done, like, lunches or something on Sundays before.
Seriously?
Yeah, at bars, different bars around town, not in Terre Haute, but...
Oh, just wherever. Well, that's pretty freaking cool. What else we got? We did this. We did this. Oh, first concert. We didn't talk about that one.
What was my first concert?
Mine was pretty fire, and I'm surprised I didn't say this were one of the best concerts.
I didn't even know what my first concert was.
What? Oh, besides your dad and the karaoke band you guys have in your garage.
It was either Wiz Khalifa or J. Cole.
Dang, that's a heck of a lineup.
It's one or the other. I don't remember.
I remember going with Zach for my first concert. I'm telling you.
Did he get trashed and fall asleep on the
Nope.
grass? Because that's what
I
he does
was
every
all
concert we go to.
9 or 10.
Oh.
Shout out to the boy Timberlake and the rest of NSYNC. Yeah! First concert was NSYNC. We had the dance down and everything. We put the video in.
Of course you
Ba,
did.
ba, 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 ba.
Yeah.
Yep, that was us. And I got so mad after because we got the little puppets. Because their album was like a puppeteer thingy. You know what I'm talking about? With the strings coming down? Okay, let me show you. So you have a vague idea what I'm talking
And
about.
Britney Spears.
It probably was, honestly.
That's so dreadful.
Oh, yeah. I don't remember that. I wasn't a big Britney fan back then. NSYNC. Okay, we can't play the video or the audio. I just want the album cover, dang it. This one. See how they're kind of like strings on them? Can I share my live scene so we all know what we're talking about? Live scene!
Oh, yeah, I see.
Oh, this is Spotify. But now, how you I see that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so they had puppets made out of that. Hello, it's what the heck? How do you say that? Mer friend? Me your friend. I'm an idiot. I was trying to blend those two words. What up? Hello, it's me, your friend. Thanks for the follow. We highly appreciate it. Cheers, baby. Bang. Gotcha, John. Thank you for bringing up Britney. But yeah, it was that, and there's puppets at the end that, of course, we all had to have, because we all want to be JT. Like
souvenirs or...
Yeah, like a souvenir. It was a puppet with the strings and the little like cross-looking thing so you can control its movements. And I got upset because I sucked at it, but everyone else like understood the process of how to make it move. I think I cried.
Oh yeah. Does not surprise me. You're a
John said,
sensitive
"Look
guy.
Not sensitive, jeez.
You are sensitive.
Action figures. So pull this up for everybody too. So we all get the yeah, these things. Dude, they're so creepy.
They are.
See if I can pull it all the way up. Full screen. Now we're on Read It. That is not what I want. How does Jamie from the Joe Rogan Show make this look so easy? Is that the one I clicked on?
Yeah.
I don't know if we'll be able to see it, but live scene. Nope. I don't want to visit. Book this thing.
Which one did you have?
I couldn't tell you. Probably JT. Everybody had JT. JT or the other guy.
The other guy.
Again, I have no idea what his name is. This one, I think. Yeah, JC. Yep. It had the little strings and you can control their movements and stuff. Yeah.
That toy looks like it's from like the 80s or something.
It is quite creepy. That's for sure. But yeah, I didn't have the gift of making them dance like everyone else.
Matt and John just got down real quick.
Yeah, they're just like, oh, Zach, look at mine. Mine can break dance. Stop. I'm not a friend anymore. And I've said that to him on multiple occasions.
Yeah.
And I will continue to say it.
No.
What?
What it must be like to be the younger son. I mean, the younger cousin.
Yeah, the youngest cousin. Just get picked on for no reason.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you suck. You have no fine motor skills. I'm like, I'm 5. Why are you doing this to me?
I don't like you anymore.
Yeah, no, I've said that probably like 2 or 3 times. So
Yeah.
I think the very first time we were racing like they're not big wheels. Now I gotta show this one too. They're not big wheels, but they're kind of like a big wheel. It's like we put little kids in. I'll see if I can find one of those things. I'm sure John knows exactly what I'm talking about. Big wheel Motorcycle? Okay, not like the actual dirt bikes, but you know what I'm talking about? The little toys? So this one on here. Big wheel, motorcycle,
Do you like
trike. No, those are like actual
yeah, do you
kids'
like
big wheel.
kids, yeah.
See, I told you, John, like, if you want to be producer of this Noob to Noob episode, we'll highly appreciate it. That's what I'm talking about. Back to life scene. So yeah, we have like things like this, right? And we used to race them down this hill that was right outside the house. Like
They always beat you.
no, because I was built for speed.
Oh
alright?
yeah,
This
you're
is-
like that guy.
yeah, like this.
Yeah.
Wind blowing through my hair. I did not have back then. But yeah, there's these, and they had like that one like cart that goes over to, that goes the actual car.
The red and the
Red and
yellow.
blue one, just like this.
Oh.
Yeah. So we had that,
Mm-mm.
and we're racing, and I happened to flip it,
Of course.
and like everything was fine.
This is why you will never be able to get a motorcycle, just saying.
Not my fault. There's like a pipe. I try to hit a 360 backflip, impress all the ladies. You know what I'm talking about? There's just us. There's no ladies there.
Trying to impress your cousins.
Yep. No, I think I just hit it and I didn't. And then I flipped it, rolled into the fence. Totally fine. Until they ran up and they start laughing at me. The rudest thing I've ever experienced in my life. They're like, Zach, you okay? No. Now I'm emotionally traumatized.
Sounds like a lot of people are just laughing at you, babe. We said like.
See the way I am now? No one's gonna laugh at me again.
Someone just laughed at you the other day. That nurse, you said.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Look, she didn't get uppercutted. Wait, Jack, take it easy. See? Rolled down the hair so fast. Lol. Laughed in his face and then kicked him when he was down. Told him we're not friends anymore, and I marched my ass right back inside.
No wonder you're such a bad sport.
What are you talking about?
You're not my friend anymore.
They weren't. You're supposed to pick me up when I'm down.
Oh, yeah.
Not kick me again. It's messed up, John.
So funny.
But yeah, so I've said that on multiple occasions, so watch yourself.
Oh yeah. I'd like to see it.
Alright, we're gonna call that. We'll be done for the night.
Yeah.
It's been about an hour. Alright, quick shout out again to everyone who followed. Thank you so much. We highly appreciate it, which was Mr. Zombie Bear, Miss Zombie Bear, and hello, it's Mur, your friend. Or hello, it's me, your friend.
You're crazy. See, I'm laughing in your face, baby.
What? Better calm down. What else I was gonna say? About to go. Shh, Jack, come lay down. Come say bye to the people.
Come here, bud. Come here. Jack.
Jack, come sign us off. It's over. There's one.
Alright. Come here, Jack.
Come here, bud.
Come here. I think he's trying to find room. Come here. Come here, bud.
Maybe.
Oh, there you go. Oh, jeez.
Jeez.
Hey. You be nice. It's Shag's turn now.
Jack,
Okay.
come on, bud.
Come here, bud.
Sign us off. I gotta ask you questions because I asked Navy questions last time. She had no answer for it.
Jack, come here. Yeah, come here. No. Jack, come here. Oh, yeah, good boy.
There you go, buddy. Alright, Shag, I have a very important question for you.
Look at your dad.
Do you prefer... Whoa, sir. Let me ask the question.
Hey, look at your dad.
Do you prefer belly pets or eggs for breakfast? People want to know.
Belly pets or eggs for breakfast, bud?
What does that mean? I guess we'll never know.
He said definitely eggs for breakfast.
You said both at the same time. All right, y'all. Again, thank you for tuning in. This has been another Noob to Noob episode. I am Zach Welch, a.k.a. The Unexpected Noob. This is...
Bailey.
Bailey Baron. Sounds like a voicemail.
It does.
All my socials should be right here. YouTube, Instagram, Twitch is at WhiskeyBois for our podcast we do every Wednesday night. I'd like to say around 9 p.m. It's more like 9:30.
Or 10.
Or 10. But
Doesn't get over until like midnight.
just put the
Eastern
notifications
time.
on and you'll know we're there. Follow Bailey at BaileyZoan on Instagram.
Yep.
I think that's
That's
it,
all I
right?
got,
Oh, that's
yeah.
it. Okay. That's all she has. Anyway, thank y'all for tuning in. We'll play you out to some tunes, and that will be it. Thank y'all.
Peace.
And peace.